Since the English era, English empirical authorities didn't want to educate Indians about laws. They wanted to keep the local natives blind about law and legal provision. That was the reason they enacted a provision that once something is registered, something is published in the Gazette, we will presume that everybody knows the law. Though in practice, 99.999%, even the judges and the officers of native India didn't know the law. Legal education was never the purpose of colonial system. The Britishers set up this system not for justice to the natives, but for the ends of their own colonial interest. It was never for the native people. And that's why the top brass of the judicial system were always the imported gentlemen, the white gentlemen, who always looked down upon the native brains. And alas, even after independence, we did not change it. The law schools around us only distributed certificates of law degree. There was no database study of legal infrastructure or decisions, and no attempt was made to spread legal knowledge. You see, legal knowledge is something else and legal awareness is something else. You may know law. We all know that overcrowding, overspeeding is illegal. But do we really adhere to it? Why? Because we are not conscious of it. We are not willing to. That is the difference. And I think even our 1947, there has not been, there has been constable training colleges since 1986 or 87 or 1975. Constable training college. Military academies were there and civil servants training academies were there. But there was nothing like judge training academy. Oh, don't you feel frustrated when you see that your case is being decided by an untrained judge who has never been a judge before and has never seen or never been taught the skills of training? You yourself as an educated gentleman, you have seen so many legal books around. Yes, whether you have seen legal books, have you seen any judicial book? Have you seen any judicial literature? The skill of a tracer, compounder is not the skill of a doctor. The skill or knowledge that is required for a clinical or medicine specialist is of no use for a surgeon. Is it? Then do you have any special book for judges? The same book is being read by advocate, the same book is being read by quack, and the same book is read by judge. What is this? And you see, judges act according to law. Okay, of course, there has been phenomenal change in the whole scenario in the last 20 years. A few national universities have been established in whole of the country. Now there are National Judicial Academies and State Judicial Academies. Judges are being trained. The judicial view is being standardized. Many young boys, brains like you and your good self, are trying to create a database for judicial pronouncements. And I think days ahead, we will be having a standard judging and standard judicial literature for training.